What can I do for you? How do you choose between your children? You're looking very sharp, boss. They're bringing your personal vehicle around right now.
You wanted a kid. He's your problem. When? I'm never coming back. I might stay on the West Coast forever. I'm so sorry.
What miracle did you want me to perform? New brakes installed.
Gonna wait here until my luxury helicopter comes. What's everybody? What's up, everybody? We get in my luxury helicopter. I'm gonna hit L3, and I'm gonna hit my CEO office, which mine is Maze Brink West. Yours may be something different. She's gonna fly us there. It's gonna teleport us pretty much inside. Once we do end up inside, we're just gonna walk straight forward with our left L3 stick.
Hi there.
And then we're going to hit right on D-pad when we get to the desk. Sometimes it'll be blacked out. You won't be able to see it. We'll go to personal vehicles. And depending on whatever garage you're calling it out from, that's the garage you call the flip vehicle out from.
No problem.
In this case, it's going to be the scramjet, which I should have probably waited until the end, because sometimes I got to get unglitched to save it. Should have thought of that, but sometimes weaponized vehicles won't go into LS car, or the Los Santos Customs. So at that point, you have to get unglitched. And if you wonder, this car's already modded, but I'm going to flip it to some bennies. If you see it right now, it's got this livery and some F1 tires on it. I can keep the camera on it long enough to see it. If you see, it's got some F1 tires. See that? F1 tires on it. So we're going to fix that right now. I'm going to run over here and get in this buzzard that we called out. As soon as we came out of the CEO office, we called out our buzzard through our CEO vehicles menu. We're going to fly up. Same thing here. We're going to jump out, but we don't have to join Anahuac this time. So we're going to jump out. We're going to tell our friend that it's modded, and he's going to close his game. And then he's going to join back. He can join back immediately, pretty much. And then that's going to end the sprint race. And then we're going to take the vehicle. And I might just let it revert back this time until the end if I can't take it into Los Santos Customs. Sometimes you can, but most of the time you weaponized vehicles, mostly you have to save in the Avenger or something like that. Then you can change one thing on them.
Fresh meat. I want to hear it.
I had a call, I couldn't hit the boost. Alright, so since that's the case, I'm going to revert that one back just by sending it back to where it comes from. And I'm going to order another vehicle to continue on with these merges. So give me 1 minute here.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know. I'll bring it by.
Alright, so I made this one for a custom. So I'm going to use this mod. I asked my friend for an invite back to the Ellis Car Meet. Alright. We're going to take the invite. So we already glitched out. We used the arena job, or the arena glitch out method with the arena job and the ticket booth. The glitch out method. Videos all over my Discord and my YouTube showing you how to do that. But yeah, manage vehicle. We're gonna wait a minute before we can request it, but that's okay. So we're just gonna locate our friend's vehicle here, which is this one right here. I'm just gonna wait right here till we can request our own personal vehicle. Alright, sorry guys, I was dealing with Discord. Sorry about that. I went ahead and got my personal vehicle. So now I can start that sprint race. My friend's going to start the sprint race with me. He's going to join. He's going to go to manage vehicles, go to return personal vehicle, and he's just going to wait until it counts down to 2. Y'all don't forget to hit the like button, y'all. Alright, he's kicking me out of his vehicle. I'm going to go and join in at 10p5. If you need a better explanation, just hit me up on my Discord, and I'll help you out. Doesn't really matter what platform you're on. I'll find the workaround for you. It doesn't really matter. But welcome if you are. So I'm going to go here, go to CEO Vehicles, go down and order the Buzzard. As you can see, this car is black, kind of with white underglows and all that good stuff. So if you see that car, that's what the mod's coming off of. Alright, we're going to jump in the Buzzard. We're going to fly up into the air. And we're going to take the easy way out by jumping out of the helicopter. Okay? Now once we jump out of the helicopter, we're going to be back in our vehicle, but we're going to be bricked. We're not going to be able to move anywhere. So we have to join ANOAC 10p5 once again. Okay, and now we can drive. Now your camera's going to be a little wacky, so it's going to be hard to see where you're going. The best I would say is back up to where you're going. You go right here to this gate, you go to your secure serve, you go to abilities, you go to request luxury helicopter. You wait for the helicopter to come. The helicopter will land in this spot every time. Y'all need to do this before it gets patched, y'all. Because you know it's going to get patched, but there will be a workaround somewhere, somehow. We'll find it. We'll figure it out. Yep, she's going to land right there. We're going to get out of the vehicle. We're going to walk to her. Remember, we're inverted walk, so walking forward is it still goes forward. We're just, our camera's messed up. So once we get inside here, we're going to hit quick travel L3. We're going to put Maze Bank West, just because that's where my CEO office is. Okay, we're going to end up inside the CEO office. Don't have to do anything yet. Excuse me. Don't have to do anything yet. Alright, once you come in here like this, you're going to be standing there. You're probably going to be inverted again, of course. You're just going to hit forward on the L3 button.
Hello.
You're going to hit right on
What can I
D-pad
do
when
for
you
you?
get to the desk. You're going to hit personal
How do you
vehicle.
choose between your
And
children?
you're going to choose the vehicle that you want to merge. I picked the wrong garage, but there we go. We got that one. We got to do the Glendale, the Italian Classic, and
Your
I want to
personal
do
vehicle's being
a
brought up
four-wheeler
now.
as well at my MC clubhouse before I do the scramjet, because the scramjet will be the last one I do. Once I get outside here, I'm going to go back to my SecureServe CEO. Hit that. I'm going to go down to vehicles. I'm going to choose the Buzzard again. Alright. As you can see over there, it's parked. There's a vehicle. It's the Glendale. As you see, the helicopter's going to be spawning over there every time if you do it as soon as you spawn out there. Okay. Right now I'm doing this car here, which is the Glendale. This is just a cheap car. One of my crew members wanted. One of my subscribers was asking for it on Benny's, so I'm going to put it on Benny's. Okay. So I go up here, I get in the helicopter just like this. My friend's still chilling in the LS car meet over there. Once I kill myself again, he's just going to leave the game. So I'm just going to jump out, take the easy way out again. Boom, boom, bam. I'm going to spawn in that car, but with the mods from the other car transferred over. I'm going to tell my friend to go ahead and close his application. He's going to close the game. He's then just going to join right back. Okay? Since we're in an invite-only lobby, sometimes it won't let him join back, and I'll have to send him an invite, but there's a way to do that. Okay, now that the car is modded, you see it's got the Yankton plates, it's got the green windows, it's got the modded color, and it's also got the red, white, blue, and the Halloween horn. So someone requested this car, so that's what we're doing it in. I don't necessarily love this mod, but we can always change the color with crew colors to make it look different. But this is what the guy wanted, so I'm just going to make him a basic car with bennies that's not supposed to have bennies. Okay, and as you can see, the bennies wheels are on the car, but you cannot get bennies on this car. Okay, unless you merge it. Alright, I'm just going to take this to this Los Santos Customs here. My friend's already back in the server, waiting in the LS car meet.
What's wrong with him now?
We're going to repair the vehicle and just change the brakes back and forth. You can go through here and check everything if you want, but I'm not going to change any of that. That's going to be on them. What it does do is it upgrades the engine, it upgrades transmission, anything like that it upgrades. If you can see, transmission fully upgraded. Now trunk and stuff like that, it doesn't do anything to that. It does put turbo on it, and it does change the wheels to unselected, and it does do green windows. So that's that. So we're just going to exit here once we changed one thing on it. Okay, once we've changed one thing on it, we can have our friend send us another invite to the LS car meet. Alright, we're going to take that invite. Alright, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to go to manage vehicles, request my personal vehicle, and sign here. I'm going to jump in this vehicle here. Alright, so as you can see, I can't start a sprint race because I just did it too quickly. So I'm going to ask my friend to start a sprint race. So my friend's going to start a sprint race. They're going to just hover over return personal vehicle. I'm going to just join the sprint race. You'll see the timer pop up. And just like before, the timer's going to pop up and it's going to say, and he's going to return his personal vehicle when it counts down to the number 2. That'd be the starting number. And now he's going to kick me out. Okay, I'm going to go to Game Base again, go to Messages, click on Anahuac 10p5 that's in my favorites. I'm going to go to his profile. I'm going to join the game that he's playing. Once it pops up, I'm going to hit X one time. Okay, it's going to bring me out here. I'm going to go to Secure Serve. I'm going to go to Vehicles. I'm going to go to Buzzard. I'm going to drive out. You don't have to drive out. You can walk out, whatever you want to do. But I usually stop right here at the end. And I run out here to find the Buzzard. And I jump in the Buzzard. Once I jump in the Buzzard, do the same thing. I fly up in the air, take the easy way out. Just get enough height to where you can jump like this. Boom. Once I come back in the vehicle, I'm going to be bricked. I won't be able to move, so I'm just going to join Anahuac 10p5 once again. Join. I'm going to hit yes. And then it's going to put me right here, driving again. I'm going to go right up to this gate right here. I'm going to go back to my Secure Serve interaction menu, go down to CEO Abilities, and then request my luxury helicopter. I'm going to wait right here until the helicopter shows up.
Give me some space.
Alright, now that the helicopter showed up, I'm just going to get out of the car. I'm going to run over to the helicopter. I'm going to get in the helicopter. I'm going to hit, once I get in the helicopter, I'm going to hit L3 and X on the top one to my CEO office. I'm going to let it do its thing.
I'll stop whenever you need me.
Good to see you, boss. Hi there. How can I help you?
Alright, same thing. We're going to go up to the desk by pushing forward on the L3 stick. We're going to go to any one of our garages. In this case, it's the Eclipse. We just did the Glendale, so we're going to do the Italic Classic next.
As long as it's legal. Ish.
And then we have those already done. The Radius, I'm not too sure about. We're going to do the Italic Classic next. And then we're going to go to our MC Clubhouse, and we're going to do a four-wheeler. Alright, don't forget that you gotta go to Secure Serve, order your Buzzard. Alright. The car's over there. So this is the car, this is the new release car that's not gonna release to the public for another half a week. Alright. It's the Italic Classic. Right here. So this is it, straight from the purchased vehicles.
You don't even remember? We had sex in your car.
So I purchased that one through the GTA Plus garage. It's the only place you can get it until it's released. Okay. Same thing here. I'm just going to fly up in the air. I'm going to take the easy way out by hitting triangle. I'm just going to wait. I'm going to tell my friend to go ahead, close his application once I come back. Once he closes the application, he's just going to join right back. Alright, that's going to end the sprint race for me. And I should have the car with the correct rims, and the plates, and the green windows, and the red, white, blue. There we go. Blacked out a tally. Brand new car, unreleased to all players. So check it out. Get it here. Also do give cars your friends glitch. So if you're part of the crew, you join our crew, you get full access to any of the cars that I merge. So just keep that in mind. Join the Discord. Tell us, hey, I want to be in the crew. We mostly do ps5. Some of our players do ps4 version, but not very often. We'd like to stick to ps5. I'm just going to take it in here and change one thing on the vehicle. Usually I do brakes. I just change them to the least expensive one back to the original one. So yeah, I'm not going to change any of this stuff right now. It's already fully upgraded in the transmission and everything. So I'm just going to leave it as is and exit the garage. Alright, I'm going to ask my friend that has joined back. As you can see, if it has custom plates on it before you merge it, it's going to have those same lettering on it with the yanked plates. Okay, this is my old gamer tag. I was Balding Tiger. If you want to donate, Cash App Balding, money sign Balding Tiger. But yep, there we go. So they're going to send me another invite to the LS Car Meet. Okay. Alright, once they have done that, I'm just going to take that invite through my phone and join. So I'm still glitched out this entire time, right? This entire time I've been glitched out. So as long as I don't join Anahuac 1 P5 or someone else, I'll remain glitched out. I am jobless right now, vehicleless, and if you're so inclined to subscribe and get me monetized, I'd really appreciate it. So, please subscribe if you haven't. Please send your friends. Please watch the videos. I know they're not all that great, but the more subscribers I get, the more likely I am to be active and be teaching people things. So I'm just going to do the same thing. Manage vehicle, request my personal vehicle. At this point, when I do this, if you're helping me with this merge or something, when I call the vehicle back in here, you can request to buy it if you want, but you can also get it through the gift cars. So just keep that in mind. We're going to start the sprint race back up. Our friend's going to join again. They're going to go and to their Manage Vehicles tab, hover over Return Personal Vehicle to Storage. But we're going to wait until about 2 seconds countdown on the starting of the sprint race. What that's going to do is not allow them to join the sprint race, but allow you to join the sprint race. Okay. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to, as soon as it does that, we're going to go join Anahuac 10p5 again, because we're going to be on a black screen. So this is pretty much frozen. We're just going to get ourselves unfrozen by joining Anahuac 10p5. We're going to do the same thing. Secure a serve, go down to vehicles, choose the buzzard. I usually drive to the sidewalk, hop out. I usually inverted run for the buzzard. Get inside. Alright, so these 2 times I'm going to be joining Anahuac. The 1 time I get out of the vehicle in black screen, and then this time when I jump out of the buzzard. Okay, Anahuac 10p5. I'm going to hit join on their game. I'm going to hit yes. Now if you see, I got a different inverted look, but good thing I know where I'm going. Whoops, actually I ran into the building. So I'm just going to go to Secure Serve again on my interaction menu, go to CEO Abilities this time, and then go to Request Luxury Helicopter. I'm going to let the helicopter land. You'll hear it coming in, you'll hear it landing. If you don't see it, I can also back in here where you can see it landing. If you see that. Okay, at this point I can get out of the vehicle. I can run over to the helicopter. I can get in the helicopter. I'm going to hit down on the L3 button. I'm going to hit my Maze Bank, but it'll be whatever CO office you have.
Anything you need, boss.
Alright, so this time I'm just going to walk straight forward, hit right on D-pad, go to personal
Quite a
vehicles.
collection you've got here.
Okay, this time I'm going to go to Sandy Shores Clubhouse, and I'm going to pick the Blazer, because that's the only bike I got in there.
No problem. I'll have your personal vehicle brought
I
over.
want to get the Lifeguard and a couple other ones that I just haven't bought them yet. I got the Lifeguard truck, so I could probably take that down to the beach and get the Lifeguard four-wheeler. Go here, go to CEO Vehicles, request out our buzzard again. Okay, at this point, I'm going to show you. The helicopter goes there. Mostly every time, not every time, but most of the time. Okay, we're going to go out here to where the four-wheeler is going to be. Oh, well, oh, it's not over there. Alright, so it put it on the sidewalk, most likely. Yes, as you can see, there it is right there. I'll get a closer look at it so you can see that it's just a regular four-wheeler. You see it there, guys? Regular four-wheeler, regular wheels. Okay. Now that you see that, let's go out here. Hop in our buzzard. fly up in the air. See the see that? We're gonna jump out and hitting our triangle button. We're gonna tell our friend once we come back. We'll tell our friend to leave the lobby or close his game. Okay, we're back. So he's gonna close his game. Once he closes his game, that's gonna end the sprint race. So that way I can change one thing on the vehicle. Okay, as you can see, it put the wheels tag and yeah, and it's upgraded, of course. So it's going to take this to the shop.
Yo, call me later.
I think it looks badass in the black. If I had special tags, I would use them, but unfortunately I have too many accounts to have more tags. I could do it on one of my other accounts.
For you.
All patched up.
Same thing, I usually go for the brakes. As you can see, the engine's fully upgraded. The transmission fully upgraded. Turbo's on. All good. Okay, there we go. Alright, same thing. They're going to send us an invite back to the LS car meet again. We're going to go here. Oh, go here, sorry. They go to invite. I seriously think I want to do the scramjet in a different mod. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call the mechanic. Now make sure you know what mod the car has on it.
You through to your garage? You need me to bring you around?
What do I want, huh? I don't want. You know, I seriously think I want some. I think that's the wrong video out there. But I think it's this one.
It's on the way. Okay, I got stuff to do.
I'm just going to confirm it wherever it's at. It's not going to show up on my map. There it is. So yeah, I was going to do these wheels. Just like that. Okay. Moment, I'm gonna get in my friend's vehicle. Go to Ellis Car Meet. I'm not able to start it again, so I'm gonna have them start it again. Okay, we're just gonna join the race. We'll wait till it counts down to 2. Alright, same thing. I'm going to go join Interact 10 ps5. Once I get kicked from their vehicle, it's going to get me out of the black screen. Okay, I'm going to go to my interaction menu, go to Secure Serve, go down to Vehicles, pick the buzzard. I'm going to drive out to the sidewalk. Sometimes you hit stuff, so just be careful. It doesn't really matter if you hit something or not. Alright, we'll come out here. We'll see the buzzard park there. We're going to get in the buzzard. I'm going to fly up in the air. We're going to jump out. Once we're bricked just like this, we're going to join Anahuac once again. It's Anahuac 10 ps5 on PlayStation 5. CEO abilities, request luxury helicopter. She's going to say that every single time, so no worries. Oh, sorry, we gotta go over here and get the helicopter. Hit L3. Go to my CEO office. Alright, once I come in here, I'm going to walk straight forward. I'm going to hit right on the D-pad. I'm going to go to personal vehicle.
You got a nice fleet, boss.
I want to see... I got a bunch of other vehicles, but I don't know if I
You do
want
know
to
that I've got 2 degrees, both in finance.
do them. I could have that one modded. Yeah, I don't think there's any of these that I... I'm gonna do that. Actually, I want to do
You're
an
bringing your
RHA
personal vehicle
because
around
I
right
don't have
now.
any of those on these type of bennies anyway. Just before we do the scramjet's going to be last because I have to come out the glitch to save it. As you can see, it's just a regular LG RH8, which also is a Nissan Skyline. Show you right here, Nissan Skyline. We're gonna do it in that mod, so we go in here, get in there, we'll fly up into the air. We're gonna take the easy way out. Friend's gonna leave the game and return to the game, pretty much. It's gonna end the sprint race. Alright, sprint race is over. I'm in the vehicle. Yeah, it looks pretty sweet, doesn't it? Oops. Looks pretty cool. Alright. Just gonna do the same thing. I'm just gonna drive to the Los Santos Customs, change one thing, repair the vehicle. Oops. So this vehicle, you can only put Benny's wheels on it if you convert it to the Benny's car, but it changes the look of the car. So just to get it on this one, we just use the stock RH8, which for most people is free and or pretty cheap on the website. So we're going to go in here. As you see, this vehicle can also be modified at Benny's Original Motor Works. We're just going to change one thing. That'd be the bumper. We can change other things too, like the grill, stuff like that. For now, I'm not going to do that though. I don't know, I kind of like that. Let's go ahead and do that. But it's going to have all the good stuff on it already, like the engine upgrades, transmission upgrades, all of that. It's just not going to have things like the spoilers and the, all of that. But you can change all of that. Transmission fully, turbo up. Everything's good. So we're just going to exit. My friend's going to send us an invite back to the LS car meet again. We're just going to go back here and join the LS car meet invite. Alright, once we're in the LS car meet, we're going to order our car in here by going to manage vehicles, request personal vehicle. We're going to go find our friend's vehicle. Oh, I see it down there. We're going to jump in our friend's vehicle. We're going to go to LS car meet. We're going to start up a sprint race. My friend's going to join the sprint race. He's also going to bring up his manage vehicles menu and hover over return personal vehicle to storage. Once it counts down to 2, he's going to return his personal vehicle to storage. Alright, I'm going to go and join NOAC 10 ps5 while I'm in this black screen. It's going to get me out of the black screen and pop me outside just like that. I'm going to go to my secure serve. I'm going to go to vehicles, order my buzzard. Okay. I'm going to get out. I'm going to run and get in my buzzard. So I'm in my buzzard. I'm just going to fly it straight up in the air. I'm going to take the easy way out by hitting triangle. I'm going to also join Anahuac 10 ps5 once again. As you can tell, I'm bricked. I can't move, so I'm just going to hit yes on that alert to join. It's going to let me move. Most of the time, I'll usually turn around so I can back up where I'm going because your camera's inverted. So you just go right here to this gate, go to CEO abilities, request your luxury helicopter. Luxury helicopter will land right there.
This is a body crew color, guys. That's not a selected paint.
Coming in for landing. Give me some space.
We're going to get into this helicopter here. We're going to hit down on L3. We're going to hit X one time.
You gotta work. You gotta work.
It's going to wait. Let it take us where we're going to go.
I'll be back whenever you need me.
There's the boss. Hi there. How can I help you? How
I'm going to run up to the desk by hitting straight on the L3. And then I'm going to bring up my garage, personal vehicles, by hitting right on D-pad. And then I'm going to hit personal vehicles, and it's going to bring up all of my garages. Okay. This one I'm going to do is going to be a scramjet.
Your personal vehicles being
And this is
brought
the
in
last one I'm going to do in this merge. Once I order the scramjet through there, I'm going to be put outside. Once I'm put outside, I'm going to go to my interaction menu, go to Secure Serve, go to Vehicles, go to Buzzer. Okay, you don't have to be fast on that. There's no timing there. Okay. The only timing in this entire glitch is getting glitched out. And that's in the X and square button on the PlayStation. On the second alert, you gotta hit X and then square quickly. I've explained that in other lives, so look at my past lives. It should say merging cars. Should have showed how to get glitched out, all of that. Alright, my friend is just going to leave the game again. It's going to leave the sprint race. Putting all of those mods on my car. Alright, if that's not a clean scramjet, y'all, I don't know what is, right? That's a pretty clean scramjet. I'm no scramjet expert, of course, you know. So this one we can't take here. So what I'm going to do in this case is I'm going to go to service vehicles. And I'm going to request my Avenger. Alright, at this point, I can't take this into this garage here. Alright, won't allow me. So what I have to do at this point is I have to get myself out of the glitch. Okay, and I have to have my Avenger nearby. Okay, the Avenger's not here, so what I'm going to have to do, it should be close by. I can just go to my internet and see where it's at. It's right here. But either way, what I'm going to have to do is go over here. Now at any point I could leave this glitch. You see I don't have a mini-map, so right now no mini-map, I can't go in there. As you can see, cannot go into there. Okay? What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go to a different player and I'm going to join Anahuac 1 ps5 this time. Okay? I'm going to click X on the join button. And I'm going to hit yes on the first alert with hitting X. And I'm going to hit no on the second alert and X on the last alert. At that point, I'm out of the glitch. You can see my mini-map. You can see my Avenger hold. So if we go here, we enter the Avenger. Once we enter the Avenger, we repair the vehicle. Change one thing on the vehicle. If we want to at this point, we could put liveries on it, whatever you want to do at that point. But I would rather it not have anything on it. Okay, so now it's been saved, but it's saved in this garage. So I'm going to have to go put it back in the garage that I got it from. Eventually I'm going to move them anyway, so I'm going to put this one in a different garage, but you get it. Transfer a vehicle. Then we'll go into the other garage and show you all the other vehicles that I did. Okay, see, scramjet on F1s, scramjet on Bennies, blah 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 blah. We got Deluxos on F1s, Deluxos on Bennies, cop cars on F1s, cop cars on Bennies, all that. If you have the unreleased vehicles, I wouldn't mind getting them. Hit me up, say, hey, I got them, I'll hook you up. I have to go to the bathroom, so I'll be back. Alright guys, I'm back. I'm going to send our ranger back since we're done with that. Whee! Alright, so as you can see here, we're going to go in this garage. Alright, as you can see here, I did this car, the Champion. That one I transferred. I did this car. Okay. Got this car. And that car doesn't belong in here, so we can move that. Awesome. Okay, but before we do that, this is the current casino prize wheel car on F1s. This one is the win at the LS car meet car on F1s as well in the dark color. Check them out. This is the other cop car, unmarked, on Benny's. I'm looking for the lifeguard vehicle so that I can go get the other four-wheeler that I want. I think I'm going to do it in the same mod as the lifeguard. So there's the other police vehicle with Benny's. Bunch of different stuff in here. As you can see, this is the car I use a lot to flip Benny's wheels on vehicles with, because that is a Benny's car and I can change the wheels up on it. There it is. Okay, I also have a bunch of other vehicles, y'all, but I've done lots of garage tours in my other videos, so I'm going to do it here today. I'm going to jump in our lifeguard truck. We're going to take a little ride down towards the beach. So the only way to get a lifeguard variant of a vehicle is to already own a lifeguard variant of a vehicle. My friend owned one and he took me down to the beach and I got this one and I modded this one myself. So now that I have this one, it will help spawn in the other lifeguard variant vehicles. So if I wanted another one of these, right, I'll just take it down here to the beach, which is going to take a little minute. It's a little ways away. Alright, so as you can see, if I come down here in any other lifeguard vehicle, as you can see, there's a lifeguard leaving there now. See that? Boom, I could take that vehicle from him, and I could have two of them. Okay. I can go over here where there's two more parked, and I could use one of them. Okay. In this case, I'm not really wanting those, because I already have one. I'm going to drive down on the beach here, see what I can do to spawn in a four-wheeler. It's a lifeguard variant.
Holy shit!
There's also another lifeguard over there, you see him? No, it's fine now.
Oh, baby, I can show you a good time.
Can't wait for our waxing session! Of course!
It's fine and that in here, y'all. Let me try jumping on this four-wheeler here. Well, if we can't find the four-wheeler, we'll take another lifeguard truck. I'm gonna go over here and get in one of these stock lifeguard vehicles.
Trap! You couldn't even bench press my dick. Fuck!
Get the fuck out of here.
Manners, please.
Is there a new message, guys?
Sure, it's easier to jog now, but you know it. Guys keep staring at my face now, and it's creepy. Aw, thanks, Mom. You're sweet. Gotta go. Bye.
Fucktard! Ugly asshole! Come here! You think you're tough? What the hell is your problem? You fucking dickhole!
I'm missing y'all. I found it. Let's do all that to get this damn forward. Alright, so this is the lifeguard variant of the four-wheeler. So cool. We have that. We're going to take it to our MC Clubhouse. It's just somewhere around here, you guys. Or is it up here? Oh, we gotta take it up there, guys. We can also...
No, bro, it's all set. Did you see that red helmet thing? Hello there. No me lo creo. Oh, wait. Whoa, it ain't him.
We're gonna fly out up there, you know?
Yeah, if it wouldn't be for the wife.
Oh, I can't use the Avenger.
That was insane.
Looks like we're driving, y'all. Y'all tell me, what should I put on this thing?
You got.
Hey, let's meet up next week.
I could put it in any other garage, I just don't feel like it. I'd rather put it in the MC Clubhouse. So once you get this vehicle once, it's easy to spawn them in after that because you have the actual vehicle. So that's what I'm doing this for, is because some subscribers like having the lifeguard vehicles. Alright, there we go. The garage is somewhat complete. Except for, I think, this vehicle or this vehicle. Maybe this vehicle. I don't know. I'm gonna probably get a three-wheeler or something. But cool, cool, cool. We don't have the workshop in here, but it's saved, so that's all that matters. At this point, I can just teleport right down to here. Alright, so now I requested my personal vehicle, it showed up, and then now this one, it showed up as well. Just to show you, once you have it yourself, it's easy to get it to show up after that. Lifeguards here.
You see that?
Hey, going to the gym later?
Those reagents are
I
sick.
got him in my phone. He's ready to make the jump.
Jeez. I have to read about this.
As you can see.
Hey, spill me that beer!
Telling me I need to resupply my businesses.
We going out later? Tied up in traffic all week. Well,
Your bleed about the movie was hilarious. Hey there!
Y'all think I want to buy this, y'all. Y'all, I can low-key buy this one too, y'all.
What the fuck they know about black people? But I love fake tits. I expect a big bonus this season.
I'm gonna wait.
Don't put your hands on someone next time. Later.
Just moving a few vehicles, guys. Alright, alright, alright. Regular Jeep and that Jeep and this Jeep and that Jeep and this one and that one and that one and this one. Organize them a little bit here. Okay.
Damn you!
What can the best mechanic in LS do for you?
Yo, WSP, you do the one-wheel cars.
Yeah, I got some. I do Izzy's, yeah. Yep, I do duplicate Izzy's and give cars to friends, yep.
Yeah, can you do it for me?
I usually only do it for crew members or subscribers. Have you subscribed?
Did not hear you, man.
I said I do it for subscribers and crew members. So are you subscribed or part of the crew?
Yeah, I subscribe to your YouTube, but I ain't in your crew.
Okay. Well, if you know how to do the glitch, you'll have to send me a friend request. Do the real Bogdan 420 as you see on the top of the screen there. And I could start a friend's lobby and You can get it if you want.
I don't know how to do the glitch, man.
Oh, well, I can't help you there then. You'll have to watch the videos, bro. I post lives, go back in my lives and see gift cards to friends glitch, or even join my Discord. I'll put the link in the description.
I couldn't find him.
Actually, I'll just put the link in the
Don't go there
chat
this
here.
weekend unless you call smoking some flying weed
I
worth
don't
1
it.
even
second.
really know how to check my email.
I gotta be careful.
Hey, if we're friends on Life Invader, we'll never have to talk on the phone. Or in real life, yeah.
Okay, alright man, well then I will go further on my search. You'll join your Discord and keep up this live, man, you're doing great.
Oh, appreciate it, appreciate it.
Stay fresh, amigo.
Let me just pop that in the chat for you. There you go, join that up. We'll teach you how to do some stuff, bro.
https://discord/disc/PAP76PAP73AD. Thanks, bro.
Yeah, man. Glad to help you, if anything, man. Glad to help you, if anything. Thanks for subscribing. I'm debating on modding one more car, at least this one. Just to show. He's talking about giving cars to the friends and stuff like that. I don't do DMO drops. I can do them, but I'd rather not. So these cars here, you see I have a few of those. And then I have one of these. I'm going to do some more duplications for those. But if you can see here, these, I'm on a sale ban, so these only sell for probably like 1 mil right now. But my other ones, if you're not on a sale ban, the same ones sell for like 1.78, but we can look here real quick. I'm probably still on the 1 day ban, so yeah, see it's less than a mil because I'm still on the ban, but I'll show it later when it's back to the right price. I think I saw one late last night, so I have to wait. Also have Deluxos. Also have the Dominator, the Scarab, the 380Z. Check them out. I think there's one down here I wanted to merge. These are all street cars. I'm going to end up blowing up to get rid of them. Oh, I do got one. That's the Central Access. Oh, FMJ, I got tons of cars, you guys. So cars for days. That's pretty much all I do on here is cars, cars, and more cars.
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up. It's coming at you. Aight, I'll get back to work.
I'll just show you this is the four-wheeler we did earlier. Okay, so in order to glitch out, guys, let me show you this. In order to glitch out, we're going to bring the vehicle we want the mods off of over here to the arena. Doesn't really matter, but I usually do it this way. Okay, I usually park my vehicle right about here. Doesn't really matter where. I go on my map. I zoom into this job right here. Okay, it might take a few times, so bear with me. I'm going to go and I'm going to join Anahuac 1P5. Once I hit join on their job, hit join, and then I'm going to hit X, and then X square really quick, and then X again when I hear the booms, and then X again, and boom. I'm glitched out. You see that? So now, in order to set the glitch, you see no mini-map. I'm going to run over here. I'm going to go to the ticket booth. Doesn't matter which ticket booth. I'm going to hit walk up to it, hit right on D-pad. I'm going to hit X to pay the event. That's going to glitch me out. I'm going to now go join Anahuac 10P5. So I'll go here, go to Anahuac 10P5. Once this join screen pops up, I'm going to hit yes. X on that alert. It's going to bring me back out like this. I'm going to have a friend join me real quick. We're going to go ahead and do that lifeguard and that new car.
Hey, what's up?
But I'm going to use a different mod for the new car
Everyone says ballroom artist percent, but that's
than I am for the nightclub. So, I mean, than I am for the four-wheeler. Alright, my friend sent me that invite. I'm going to call in a different mod because I think I want F1s on it.
You need something, huh? One of your rides?
And the one car is a drift car, so let me call out a drift vehicle from my auto shop.
I'll get there as soon as I can.
Yeah, I should have done it in the crazy color. Okay. I was just thinking to myself, guys. We'll see the vehicle in just a moment. So I'll go to LS Car Meet, start up a sprint race. My friend's going to join the sprint race. He's also going to go to his vehicle management. He's going to return his personal vehicle to storage once the countdown reaches 2. Countdown reaches 2. I am going to join Anahuac 10 ps5 to get me out this black screen. Alright, the job you're trying to join is currently full. I'm going to hit OK, continue. And I'm going to go to my Secure Serve. Make sure you're in your CEO. Get on the CEO vehicles. Call out the buzzer. Okay. As you can see, I'm currently in a drift car, so it's going to do the drift tuning on the drift car. It's trying to get a turn. You see that one right there? That's the mod I'm using. Don't want to get in these vehicles here, so. Sometimes it can be a pain in the butt, especially if there's a bunch of vehicles over there. You fly up into the air. I'm gonna jump out. We're gonna join Anahuac 10 ps5 once again. And the reason why we do that is because we're bricked right now, so we can't drive. So if we join Anahuac 10 ps5, it's going to allow us to drive the car. Just like that. Alright, we're going to pull up here. We're going to back up to this here fence. We're going to go to Secure Serve. We're going to go to CEO Abilities and request our luxury helicopter. The reason why we request our luxury helicopter is because it takes us into a building where we can request a vehicle, personal vehicle, without walking into our personal business. So it like skips everything, so you don't have to actually go in yourself. Lady say clear the landing area, so I know she's landing. I'm just gonna run over here where she's landed. We get into the helicopter. Walking up, hitting the triangle button. Then I'm gonna hit L3, down on L3, and then I'm gonna hit X on my CEO office.
Your office? Okay. See you soon, boss.
Alright, once I get there, I'm going to allow myself to come out of this
Good to see you,
elevator, and I'm going to be walking straight forward with my L3 toggle button.
Oh, hi.
I'm going to hit right on the D-pad and scroll down to personal vehicle.
Choose between your children.
At this point, we got to go to the garage we put the other vehicles in the mod. In this case, it'd be Penthouse Suite 1, I believe. And this is the one we're going to do with that one.
They're bringing your
I'm going to
personal
order
vehicle
that
around
one.
right now.
So you saw me buy the car, glitch out, and now you're seeing me mod the car. Okay? So it's all one thing, you know? It's pretty easy. Okay? The car's going to be out there. Buzzard's going to be out here. Okay? Buzzard's there. Don't get hit by traffic. And the car, well, the car sometimes spawns on the sidewalk, so the car is going to be right there. You see the car now? It's purple. It's got some regular stock wheels on it, just like I bought it from the place. See that? Stock wheels, regular plates. As you can tell, just like I bought it from the place. I haven't changed anything on it. Okay. I'm going to run back over here. I'm going to get in the Buzzard. I'm going to fly up in the air. Once I get high enough, I'm going to choose the easy way out, jump out of the helicopter. I'm going to come back in the vehicle with those mods. I'm going to tell my friend to close this game. He's going to close this game, and then he's just going to immediately join right back. At that point, it's going to end the sprint race. As you can tell, I have the car modded. I really don't want those big things on them, but that's how it's coming. So as you can tell, the drift mod is on it already. Which might need to put it on there again, because I need the easiest car to drift. So we'll check that out a little bit, you know. The same thing with all of them. You got to take them to the Los Santos. You got to take them to the Los Santos custom shop over here. Since it's not your own personal garage, we're going to take it in here.
What's the best mechanic in LS for you?
We're going to repair the vehicle, and then we're just going to change the brakes and the brakes back. I do want to change the rear bumper, so I probably could have just done that, but I think I just want stock.
Now that's a custom job.
Let's see what the front bumper consists of. I think I'm going to go with that one. As you can see, engine's upgraded, exhaust is tuner. We could probably, what do y'all think, the gold one or that one? I'm going to say that one. You can change the grill up. I'm going to do the gold grill and trim. We can do headlight covers, headlight colors if we wanted to. Okay, has the green.
got great taste.
None of the black stuff will show up. That's okay.
Hairpin turns are gonna be F-U-N.
Alright, we gotta take this somewhere else, but for now, it's good.
Whoa, Dad!
Should I do any of the other ones? I guess I could do the lifeguard vehicle real quick. Let me go ahead and do that. And so my friends will send me an invite back to the car meet. I might change that up a little bit too, because that's not really super clean. That's more Mad Max type, but just like before, manage vehicles, wait until we can request it. Oh, it's already in here, apparently. Alright, we're gonna go in here, go here, go here, sprint race. My friend's gonna join the sprint race. We're gonna also hover over return personal vehicle. This is their personal vehicle, by the way. Same thing, I'm just going to join Anahuac 10 ps5. Go to Secure Serve, go to Vehicles, bring up the buzzard. Get out. Into the buzzer. Up in the air. Easy way out. Going in at 10 ps5 again. Once again. Alright, now we're going to turn this sucker around and then back it up to that fence right here. We're going to go back to our interaction menu, go to Secure Serve, go to Abilities, go to Request Luxury Helicopter. Our luxury helicopter is going to come out right here, land.
I'm gonna need you to move out of my landing zone. Welcome on board. You're in safe hands today. Feel free to help yourself to champagne.
Alright, we're going to jump inside. We're going to quick travel to our
All work and no play.
CEO
All right.
office.
I'll be back whenever you need me.
Anything you need, boss. Hi there. How can I help you? You got a
Alright.
nice fleet, boss. Your personal vehicle's being
Let's
brought
use the
out now.
Blazer lifeguard from our clubhouse. We're going to call out our CEO buzzard again. As you can see, I'll show you. As you can see, it's a lifeguard vehicle. When you get it, it has, the box on the back, lifeguard all over it, all that good stuff. Has the little lifeguard thing on the front. Okay, well, check this out. I'm going to run over here to the buzzard. I'm going to get in the buzzard. We're going to fly up in the air. We're going to take the easy way out and jump out of here like this. We'll allow ourselves to hit the ground. Just like that. We're going to come back in the vehicle with the mods. And as you can see, it took the thing off the back, took the thing off the front. And once my friend leaves the session, it'll end the job. As you can see, this is now the lifeguard vehicle with all of the lifeguard stuff stripped off of it. See that? So now it's just a regular four-wheeler, not a lifeguard. You can also retain the color. You can get the color back if you want. And the stickers for the lifeguard if you want to. Just by changing the colors. I'll show you that in just a moment. The only reason it did that is because I used a black crew color, and that caused it to not let the livery show up. But if we take this over here into the garage,
What miracle did you want me to perform?
alright, we can change anything on the vehicle. Let me just show you this real quick. We go to primary colors, go to classic. If you see, if we go back to red or silver or any other lighter color, it'll bring that lifeguard back, but it could be in different colors if you want. So if you want it like this, like a bright green, you could just choose bright green, which is kind of cool. So you can just scroll through these colors. You could also go to crew color, but it's just going to do it differently. You can also go to matte color, do the same thing if you want it to. Metallic color, metals, pearls, chameleons, but the best one I found is just the classics. But in this case, of course, I want to have mine a crew color, so I'm just going to leave it the way it is. On that, I check it's the turbo, it's got all that, engine upgrades. I'm just going to go to brakes, change it back. Boom. Good to go, exit this. Now it's saved. See it up here in the light.
Look out!
Pretty neat. Now we could continue doing cars, but I'm not going to at this point. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to join Anahuac 1 ps5 right now. I'll hit yes on the first one, no on the second one, yes on the last one. Boom, now I'm out of the glitch. And there we go, we got us a modded four-wheeler on F1.
You alright?
I'm going to attempt to spin the lucky wheel. I think I have the ability today. And then I'm going to end this live, take a little break, and I'm sure I'll be back on a little later. As you can see, guys, it's got all the mods on it with the Patriot smoke, red, white, and blue.
Police asshole! Fuck this! I'm coming. Oh!
Shut up, dude.
Whoa! What the hell?
Sorry, guys. I usually don't resort to violence, but that guy was calling the cops because I was spinning the wheels. That was just uncalled for. Such a Karen move.
Another bum, man.
As you can see, I already spun and won the lucky car every time. I do that every time. I have it modded before everybody even spins the wheel to get it. So just let you know. If you're looking for the prize ride, most likely I have it, and I have it modded. Spin the wheel, spin the wheel. Well, it almost landed on vehicle again, and there wasn't no vehicle to be had. Well, what did it gave me, huh?
Come back soon. There.
I should try that. I'm going to try that in the future and see exactly what it gives me if I land on a vehicle when there's no vehicle there. Maybe it'll give me a random rare vehicle. Never know. All right, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you watching the live. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Tell all your friends. I also have a crew on PlayStation 5. If you look in the comments, you'll see my Discord. Feel free to join up and say something in the community chat. Say what's up. If you want to join the crew, say you want to join the crew. Let's do it. You know. We also run logged in back-to-backs to get our money up and stuff. Sometimes we also do grinding in the game and play missions and all that good stuff too. So join up. We're happy to have you guys. Until then, till the next time, guys, don't forget, you get what you get, and you just don't throw a fit. Over and out.